Officially in just a few hours here, and today, this morning, it feels like winter, but maybe not so much the rest of the week. What's going on, Raegan?
No, I'm going to say it's going to be the winter pregame.
Oh,
that's
I like that.
You like
That's
that?
right, yeah.
Okay, so yes, it's in the 30s, and some outlying areas were in the 20s this morning, but the rest of the day is going to be dry, mostly sunny. That's really going to be the main theme for a predominant amount of this week. I mean, we might have some rain overnight tonight after midnight, but then that, and even that still isn't that bad. And Christmas, we will likely see some flurries in the early morning on Christmas Day as Santa comes and delivers all the toys, okay? But it's not going to be accumulation, and Frosty the Snowman's just not going to make an appearance here. All the way north, yes. Okay, so temperatures, like I said, in the 20s, 30s, depending upon where you're at, 33 here in New York. The winds gently coming out of the southwest, not too bad. And our day planner, this is what it's going to feel like. You have that sun shining through that cloud cover, 41 degrees at noon. By that point, it will already officially be winter. That's right, welcome winter. Also the shortest day of the year. And here's your forecast highs for today, 44. This is right on spot, right on par climatologically speaking for this time of year. 46 in Belmar, 38 in Monticello, and your 7-day forecast. Again, winter beginner day. Good old St. Nick is coming to town. Okay, let's look at your weather. Let's go to the roads and the rails with Inez. Here's your forecast highs for today, 44. This is right on spot, right on par climatologically speaking for this time of year. 46 in Belmar, 38 in Monticello, and your 7-day forecast. Again, winter beginner day. Good old St. Nick is coming to town. Okay, let's look at your weather. Let's go to the roads and the rails with Inez.
It goes platinum, and all of a sudden we got Martha Stewart making nativity scenes behind closed doors. Wow.
Yeah. A little crafty session, I guess.
I'm crafty too, but...
Are you?
I'll wait for the next segment on that. I'll bring some of my nativity scenes.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I actually can draw. I almost went to school for it. But,
what can Raegan do? I mean, now she's just bragging at this point. I don't even know what's left.
Or I magically disappear on the TV screen. The producers are like, get your body in the middle of the screen. I know, I'm sorry. It's like 5:48 in the morning. All right, so weather headlines. It's going to be chilly to start your day, but dry, mostly sunny, not only today, but for a majority of the week. There is a rain chance tonight. Things will start clouding up, and then rain will happen overnight after midnight. Not a lot of rain. And then Christmas, it's looking like it's going to start with a little bit of flurry action and then transition to rain. Right now, temperatures in the 30s and even 20s. 20 in Monticello, 21 in Sussex. Higher elevation, you'll get that. 28 in Hartford, 28 in Belmar down at the Jersey Shore. The winds, not too bad, gently coming out of the southwest. A bit mild for today. Day planner, though, 41 degrees by noon. Now, again, this is going to be the shortest day of the year. It is the beginning of winter at 10:59 this morning. So this is the winter pregame, I like to say. The forecast highs for today, 44. That is right on par where we should be, and there will be peaks of sun. Nick's coming to town. That's right, boys and girls, get to bed early, okay? That's right, be nice. 51 degrees is high. Okay, and then it stops to the weather, which I understand.
If you are someone that gets up before this to do Peloton, you're probably the person that gets their shopping done early.
Well, you know what? I did a half-hour ride today.
Ooh.
I did a ride.
Dating tips and we're going to give the naughty or nice. It's really funny, and I wanted to laugh.
So have you done your shopping or what?
That would be negative, not all of it.
I'm surprised.
I got to slay it today when I go through the neighborhood. That's the best way to do it. If you have people, your family's out of town, just get stuff in your neighborhood and say it's all local. I mean, you should shop local anyway. Okay, so chilly start, though. So bundle up if you're going to go out today. Dry, mostly sunny, not only today, but for the entire week. We're going to likely be starting with some flurries and then rain. There's some cold air in the forecast. Right now, temperatures, though, in the 30s and some areas in the teens, 19 in Monticello. Okay, the day planner by 1 o'clock this afternoon will be 42 degrees, mostly cloudy skies, not too bad. But let's look at this future rainfall. As the clouds start building, there's a system moving in from the south, and we're, again, not going to get a lot. This is likely going to start seeing some raindrops after midnight, and then look, less than 1/10 of an inch for a lot of our area. And then the sun will shine through. Forecast highs for today, 44 degrees here.
Kind of surprising.
I know, it's in a couple hours, Raegan, but you know, it's cold this morning, but for the rest of the week, not so bad, right?
But here's something you should keep in mind. Yes, it's the first day of winter. It's the shortest day in terms of daylight. After this point, our daylight increases.
Ah, good news.
We'll take that.
Stay positive.
I know, I'm so excited about that. I do not like when the sun sets at like 4:28 in the afternoon. Okay, so the chilly start to the day indeed. Dry, mostly sunny today and throughout the week. A rain chance tonight. Clouds will start building and we're going to get less than 1/10 of an inch for most of our area. And then the Christmas, we're going to likely be starting with some flurries and then rain. There's some cold air in the forecast. Right now, temperatures though in the 30s and some areas in the teens, 19 in Monticello. Okay, the day planner by 1 o'clock this afternoon will be 42 degrees, mostly cloudy skies, not too bad. But let's look at this future rainfall. As the clouds start building, there's a system moving in from the south, and we're, again, not going to get a lot. This is likely going to start seeing some raindrops after midnight, and then look, less than 1/10 of an inch for a lot of our area. And then the sun will shine through. Forecast highs for today, 44 degrees here in New York. The lows were dipping down to 34, not too bad. Here's our 7-day forecast. Again, not that bad. Winter beginning at 10. Then Saturday, wonderful day. We'll have maybe a couple flurries for when old St. Nick comes through town. Okay, high 51. That's a look at weather. Let's go to the roads of the rails with Inez Rosales.
Good morning, Raegan.
Which seems a little late, but, you know, makes sense. Meteorological calendar, correct?
It's actually the astronomical calendar.
Here we go.
There we go.
So, the meteorological
How could you not know
calendar is
that?
like...
Yeah, of course, the astronomical. What did you say? Astrological?
Nerd. Yeah, I'm a weather nerd now, and I gladly fly that flag. That's right. Women in weather, that's right. Yeah, so it's the astronomical calendar for the solstice. And basically, yes, it's the first day of winter. However, the days start getting longer, more sunshine. That's right. It's a chilly start, though, so I like to call this the pregame to winter. Dry mostly, which seems...
Run top color today.
Knowing Raegan, she looks very crafty.
She probably would.
I actually am. My mom did arts and crafts when I was younger, and
You
she
did
could
too.
make wreaths and stuff, and I just kind of inherited that.
You're
in the
what,
gene pool.
you know, artiste?
You could say I'm a Renaissance woman.
We like it.
I like to write stories, and I like to create art.
I like that.
And provide the weather report for you.
Okay, let's
and
do it.
Renaissance woman.
So talented.
So talented, out of my ears. All right, so anyways, it's a chilly start to today, and then it's going to be mostly dry and sunny for not only today, but for the rest of the week, although tonight we have a chance of rain after midnight. And then Christmas, I'm going to say there's going to be a couple of flurries in our area, but then it's going to kind of change over to rain. Okay.
Okay, well, today's the first official day of winter.
And there's two different calendars for this, which I have learned because Raegan has taught me a thing or two.
Or two.
Astrological calendar means today is first day of winter.
Yeah, so there's the astrological calendar and there's the meteorological calendar.
We all just need to pick one.
Right. So think of the meteorological
confusing us.
calendar as the day one, right? So like December 1st would be winter. Astronomical is a solstice, so that happens in December and June.
Did you know this?
You know what? These weather people have more options. So when they're wrong, they can say, well, we're using... These weather people have more options. So when they're wrong, they can say, well, we're using the other calendar.
There you go.
Not you, Raegan, but that other guy who's off today. You know what I'm talking about?
He's on the meteorological calendar.
Just kidding. We love you, Raegan.
We love you too. I do. We as in me and my shadow. Anyway, let's move on, okay? Let's talk about the weather. We have a chilly start to the day, but then the sun's going to be shining. And then there is a chance for rain tonight. And Christmas, I'm going to call it. I'm going to say we're going to likely see some flurries because, you know, Santa's coming from the North Pole, so he brings the snow from the North Pole here. And then we're going to have some rain, and then it's going to be sunny. We're going to have a cornucopia of fun on Saturday. So right now the temperature is 33 here in New York, 25 in Islip, 41 in Scranton. Not too bad. This is basically on par this time of year. But by 9 o'clock, you're going to start seeing that the clouds are going to start building. And then there is a sort of a low pressure system, we'll call it, below us. And that's
5 News.
It is so true. I caught someone trying to spend $75 at KFC with my card in California last week.
Get out of town.
Come on. Come on. You got to be looking at that stuff all the time.
I know. All right, Raegan, keep an eye on things. I mean, 'tis the season to be jolly and take your cards.
I know.
You know?
I know. My eyes are fixed. They're fixed. I'm looking at all the radar. I'm looking at everything. Okay, let's get right into it. We have chilly temperatures to begin our day, but it is also the first day as of 10:59 winter officially begins. This is astronomically speaking. And it's going to be dry, mostly sunny, not only today, but this week. There's a rain chance overnight tonight after midnight. And I'm saying flurries to start our Christmas as good old St. Nick comes in to deliver those toys. Right now, temperatures 33 here in New York, 20
I mean, what could be more important than the attention we pay to our education system? So you